Growing up as a first-gen immigrant from Korea, I always felt like the poor kid. While the other kids had two-story houses, CEO dads, and stay-at-home moms, my dad washed dishes on the side, and my mom spent 12 hours a day moving boxes. But I promised myself, one day I'd grow up strong to give them the luxury I saw the other families have. And today, I finally got to fulfill one of those things. Flying my parents business class for the first time ever. 어떡하? 여기로. Right.
여기?
Right side.
여긴 아니야. Thank you.
Thank you, my son.
But I'm not done yet. I promise I'll retire you both. But until then, please stay strong for me. 엄마 and 아빠. I love you. Good morning, guys. It is 6 a.m. I'm gonna go to Korea with the rest of my family. But I'm a huge surprise because in about 4 hours, these two won't be going into the right side of the plane, but the left side of the plane, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I can't be too loud because I don't want to give away surprise. They have no idea. And it's my first time too, so I'm very excited. But let's go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at them. They have no absolute idea. Alright, look at my dad just drinking his hot chocolate. He has no idea. I'm so freaking excited. We got to the airport and then we finally got tickets. And I'm nervous. Hope I don't fuck it up. Wait, also, I didn't know it comes with the lounge. Alright, the lounge might give it away, but I gotta make up some bullshit excuse why we couldn't able to. I'll just say we're using my points for my credit card. Not because it's like first class or business class. And then we finally got to the lounge and just look how excited my mom looks. Oh my god, I'm so excited. My dad's going crazy. He loves food. This is my spread, guys. Nothing too fancy. We got potatoes, veggies, some cured meat, parfait, and some cheese and grapes. I like to keep it healthy, you know. Mom is still out there. This is my mom's spread. She got pastry, sausage, egg. 맛있어?
Good.
Because my dad. 아빠 뭐 먹어?
아빠, miso soup.
Miso soup?
Yes.
Sausage?
Yes. And scrambled egg.
Alright guys, we still have maybe like 30 minutes until we board our flight, but I kind of just want to recap what all this is happening. So yeah guys, this is a really big moment for me. My parents, we grew up definitely financially like unstable. My dad was a pastor with like 2 people in his church, so the income was never enough. So he always worked as like a dishwasher on the side or someone who delivered donuts to 7-Elevens at like 5 a.m. And same with my mom, like she works like 12-hour shifts, like moving heavy boxes at a beauty supply store. So we just never grew up like being able to afford all the nice things, or like even like having all the kids around me in the Midwest, like with their CEO dads and stay-at-home moms. I've always wanted to give my parents something like that. I understand I quit nursing and that was very disappointing to my dad, but also because I quit nursing, I was able to prioritize and really like focus on creating content with you guys, and that has opened up so many like opportunities, and I'm so freaking grateful for it that I get to do things like this where I can afford to buy my parents business class tickets for the first time and for myself. So this is a big moment for me, and I cannot wait to see the freaking look on my mom and dad's face, like especially to my dad, because I'm trying to prove him wrong that, you know, like I'm gonna follow my dreams. If there's a job like nursing that I was doing that wasn't fulfilling me, then I'm not gonna keep doing it just for the sake of his dream. So this is like a big like prove him wrong kind of moment, so I'm excited. And also like I'm like really curious to see how it feels like to go to the left at the point, not to the right, and like lay down. It'll be good for my mom too, because she has a lot of back issues and like muscle tension issues. So look at them, they're still enjoying the food from the lounge. My dad still thinks this is all just part of the airport features. I might honestly take us through the economy so that my parents don't really suspect anything.
왜 우선 먼저 하는 거야? 왜 이유가 뭐야?
어?
왜 우선 못 프라이어티를 왜 해? 어떻게 해?
아 그냥 order it. I don't know.
아빠가 있다고.
Catching up.
아니 표 지금 우리 순서에 맞는 순서에 따르는 거야?
야 순서 따라가는 거야?
항상 우리는 늦게 했었잖아.
아니 우리가 먼저 늦게 생기니까 그렇지.
볼까? 여기로. Right.
여기?
Right side.
지요. 야,
아 잠깐만
몇 번인데
아빠 여기 9.
나인?
9.
나인 어디야? 여기 나인이야.
예, 아빠 9.
Over here.
9 E. 우리가 여기야.
이 여기. 이.
9 E.
어머, here. Thank you. Thank you, 아빠 thank you.
아빠 여기야.
Thank you, my son.
Oh my god. 나도 처음이야. This is my first time too.
너무 좋아. Yeah. I'm happy.
I don't know what my dad's reaction
있는가요?
내릴 수도 있어?
야, 내릴 수 있어.
오, 어떻게 내려?
모르겠어. 물어봐야 돼. 아빠 리액션 뭐야? 좋아하는 거야? 아니면 안 좋아하는 거야?
아빠 지금 어디 등교해? 아빠 지금 놀랬어.
My dad has a blank face because he's just in shock right now. He's my mom said. But yeah, first time for business class for all of us as a family, so that's really exciting.
들으시는 거 가능하시고요. 네.
My mom's so amazed by this.
다 내려갔나 봐.
Wow,
와우.
I'm a businesswoman이네.
비즈니스 우먼이야.
My
아들
mom's a
때문에.
businesswoman.
어,
나도 여기 한번 앉아볼까?
아들 때문에 비즈니스에 왔어. 와우. 너무 좋다. Exciting.
아빠 리액션이 줘야지 좀
아빠
뭐야?
리액션을 해줘야지.
어?
리액션을 해줘야지.
Thank you, my son. I'm so happy.
Listen, I don't know what my dad's reaction was. I can't ever impress the guy, like, or maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't like showing it, but like, I know my mom was happy, but I can't tell if my dad was like not grateful. I mean, I'm sure he's grateful for it, but like, he just doesn't show it. That's like my biggest like pet peeve with him. Like, I wish he would smile more, like, or let me know that he enjoys it or that he likes that I got this for him. I don't know. Maybe, or I don't know. Maybe it's the camera. I have no idea, but I'm gonna enjoy this to my best full efforts because this was a lot of money and I am not gonna fucking waste it. So I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna enjoy my ride with my slippers. So yeah, bye. Is it okay if we lay down, like before takeoff? I don't know. I don't even know economy rules. I love that my parents are being served right now. They're living lavishly. I love it. It makes me so happy. My heart's full. My dad still holds on to the stuffed animal. Also, look at this. They have slippers. Oh, guys, that's my biggest thing. It's like my feet. They're the first one that gets tired, so I love that they have this. Guys, I think I could fully recline. Going down. Moving down. Oh my god. Guys, this is so comfortable. Oh my god, my mind's comfortable. Can economy is 못하죠.
이건 다리가 풀릴 리가 없잖아.
부었었어.
막 완전히 부어가지고 그날 밤에 있잖아. 지나고 막 그랬잖아.
텔레비도 다 보이네.
풀리도 다.
와, 아빠 이렇게 보여줬어? 뒤로 내렸어.
아빠랑 그냥 앉아서 좀 보이세요. 쾌적하다고. 그러니까는 공기도 좋고, 그러니까 복잡한 뭐랄까나 심플하고 있잖아.
Yeah. Man, just wish my dad would be like, smile more. I'm gonna try to get it out of him. We'll put the fake camera in his face, be like, what do you think? What do you really think? That is a menace. He's refusing to use the lay down feature. My dad's refusing to lay down. He's such a like stubborn guy. Like what? Like, the reason why I paid money so he could lay down flat. He's such an old soul. Like I can't even get through his head. Oh my god, my dad is a character. There's a reason why he doesn't use smartphones still. They're both sleeping. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's gotta be a picture on frame. Smoked salmon. This is so cool to me. The fact that I could bring my parents on here. It's such a big moment too because guys, when my mom and my dad and my sister immigrated to the States, I was like 5 years old and I was sitting on my mom's lap for like 13-hour flight to America. And I remember her being so uncomfortable and it was really hard, I remember, financially for us to even afford that airplane ride. I'm really proud of where I am and I'm proud of our family. Like who would have thought the boy that was so insecure in Missouri about his background, about his family, about his small apartment, about his donation center, backpack, school supplies, food stamps, like that I'd be able to do this for my parents. So I'm really impressed.
이거 진짜 맛있다. 이거 진짜 맛있어.
The focus takes.
근데 이거 too much. 이거는 very good.
We ate so much at the lounge that we're all so full, can't even finish the first meal.
아이스크림이 시야가
진짜?
응, 아까 이코노미 사가고
Yeah.
이렇게 하고 완전 살레가 딱 차이다. 여기는
Yeah.
대접을 받는 느낌.
아빠는 어때?
아빠도 별리 굿이야. 아빠 그 좋지?
어?
좋지?
Fuck. You can't go, you can't lose.
마음에 부담이 되나 봐. 마음에 부담이 되나 봐. 마음에 부담이 된대.
That's stupid. 괜찮아. I treat you.
니하고 똑같이 주냐고.
No, 안 주지. 똑같이.
절대로 안 줘. 얘네가 하나도 안 줘. 아이스크림도 안 줘.
My dad was wondering if they also do the same food for the people in the economy, and we're like, no, that's why we pay for this.
틀려. 배불러.
Now that we're on the plane, we gotta do our skincare. Very little hair. This is mama there, and this is baby there. We're going to Korea to meet our relatives, and we gotta make sure our skin's good. We got my anti-aging premium, retinol, Resiliency. This is the Solomax Noni and Fuel. Go. Good. Irritations. Calm down, 해줘. 오, 이게 촉촉한 거 있었어요. Oh my god, 엄마도 shiny. That one's really good. And now this is the fun part. Do the face mask. 아빠도 해야 돼. I got strawberries as his hair grows. 좀 무섭다. Yeah. Rolls off. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Took care of the airplane gone wrong. They turned off the freaking lights. We can't even see our skin. Alright, here's my final airplane skin check. Wow. Oh, look at that glow. Yeah. Look at mine. Everyone's going to bed. My dad's like hugging his little husky stuffed animal and falling asleep, and my mom's watching her TV. So everyone's cozy. Everyone's taken care of. We did our skincare. Now it's my turn to rest. Oh my god. I feel like I haven't been able to just like fully enjoy this business class too, even though it's my first time, because like I'm so worried about my parents, making sure they have their like amenities taken care of and then they're like, you know, comfortable. But now it's finally my turn. Let's... Guys, I know my dad is bad at expressing emotions, but just seeing him hugging his stuffed animal husky was just like the cutest thing ever. And I know he's still a little kid at his heart. And also seeing my mom sleeping comfortably, I'm just having a really proud son moment right now. Alright, so we all just woke up for dinner service. 4 hours just flew by. I just easily fell asleep. That's the craziest thing ever. Like 4 hours I would not have lasted on the economy seat like this, even for my parents. Like, we're all sleeping well, but the flight attendants were like raving. They're like, how did you get a good son, such a good son to my mom?
어.
뭐래?
아들, 우리 아들 정말 최고야. 이게 밖에 나와서 있잖아. 사람들한테 칭찬받는 거 쉬운 일 아니야. 푸시.
The flight attendant said this is their first time seeing like a son or like a child like bang for their parents' business class flight, and it's very refreshing for them to see. And I was like, I'm him. This light work, baby. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I mean, that's me. I just arrived, just woke up too, but they're playing this like graduation music. Like, we arrived to Korea, congrats. 어땠어?
It's good.
배? 몸 아파?
좋았어. Great, yeah.
I'm glad my mom liked it. I'm at the airport. We finally arrived to Korea, and now it's a quick get ready with me before I have my sister pick my dad up, and I finally reunite my family after 15 years. I am so nervous, guys. Like, actually, like, I'm telling you, my dad and my sister are the most grudging-holding, stubborn, hot-tempered people I've ever met in my life. And when you have those two people who have something against each other, it's so hard to like get them to understand or forgive each other. But like, I'm so sick and tired of like our family being so divided like this. And on top of that, my sister's kids, you know? And I want my dad and my mom to be active grandparents in their life, because I know how tough it is to grow up without a certain family member in your life, you know? Especially when you're little. So I'm doing this for them. But I'm not gonna lie, guys, this could either go like super wrong or super good, depending on how my dad decides to embrace my sister. My dad's not a hug kind of guy either. He doesn't like showing emotional affection. I don't know, I'm just, there's so many different ways that this could go. I'm just praying that they won't end up in a fight, but rather a slow acceptance. Maybe they don't have to like go all lovey-dovey or like even like embrace each other, but just accept that they're there and accept that their presence is there, and just baby steps, you know? We don't want to have huge expectations. But let's go. I think my sister's here soon. We gotta pick up her bags. I think she's waiting. My parents are leaving. My sister's literally waiting out there. Oh shit, bro. This is happening. This is happening, guys. What up?
뭐야 왜 두 개야?
Why are you moving away?
아니 무섭잖아.
Come here, say hi, say hi.
Hi.
Say hi.
Oh yeah.
Say hi.
두 개야?
Why is my dad just standing there without talking to her? He's so separated. God. The people in my family, guys, they're so stubborn. This is so fucking funny to me. We got one right here, we got the other right there. They're not looking at each other. I have to be laughing right now. Like, this is the only buffer with all this tension. There's so much tension, it's crazy.
저 갑니다.
Bye.
바이바이.
Bye bye. I'll see you Sunday. Alright guys, we're at the Airbnb in Korea now, and my dad's fast asleep upstairs. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's snoring. 오늘 엄마 그 비행기 탔을 때 다 끝나고 더 피곤했어서 아니면 좀 더
덜 피곤했지.
Yeah.
누워서 잤으니까. 엄마 누워서 계속 잤어. 안 그러면 진짜 힘들었을 건데.
Yeah.
다리도 덜 뻗잖아.
Yeah.
되게 부어가지고 그날 그 뭐지 완전 저녁에 잘 때
Yeah.
뭐지 그거 왔잖아 엄마가.
She made a comment about the cups. 플라스틱 컵 아니고 그 유리.
그렇지. 다 유리해주고 이게 뭐 런치 브렉퍼스트 다 이렇게 보호해줬잖아.
Yeah.
플라스틱이 아니라.
That was one of the small differences she noticed.
수저도 다 이렇게.
Actual spoons.
엑스 스푼도 다 리얼 수저. 플라스틱에.
Yeah.
포크에. 근데 이거는 다 플라스틱 일회용이잖아.
그리고 서비스도 더 잘해주는 것 같아요.
당연히.
Yeah. Yeah, so
배가 너무 불렀어. 너무 많이 줬어.
they definitely gave us way too much food. It's like because of the course menus. But I will say I'm glad I got to give them the experience, and like honestly, it's one of my bucket list things that I've always wanted to do. And like at the end, the flight attendants were telling my parents like, "Oh, he's such a good son." I was like, "Yeah, I know." But like the small things of like having them be comfortable on a flight versus being cramped, it makes a huge difference for them because they're getting old too, and their body's not as like sturdy as mine, and they're more prone to injuries. So 아빠 왜 표정 왜 그렇게 못해 그럼?
아빠가 표현을 잘하네 아빠가.
Why?
I don't know.
이상해.
이상한 표현을 잘하네.
But yeah, guys, I guess the moral is you can work hard to get to a point where you can retire your parents, where you can treat your parents, because even I, like, we came to the States and like super poor. Like, I just remember we could barely afford the flight to even come to the US, but 20 years later here we are being able to give my parents this kind of a gift. So I'm really grateful and also proud of myself. So you could do it. You could do it for your parents. You could do it for yourself. Anything's possible. Put your head down, just work, and also just be grateful regardless of anything. So, good night, guys. Say good night.